Hello guys and welcome to a vlog. I must tell you I'm most disgruntled because I've been filming this vlog all week to get it live on time for Wednesday. Today is now Thursday, so I was already running a day behind my schedule. I just went to edit it all together and the memory card I was using, which is a new memory card, has broken for no apparent reason. I am so irritated. It just won't work. It won't work in any camera, it won't work in any slot on the computer. It's all gone. So we're starting from scratch in a grumpy way, as you can see, because I'm so annoyed. Lots of lovely Luigi footage. I don't know where he is right now. It is like having a child where any prolonged period of silence is a concern. Weege! Where are you? Luigi! I'm gonna have to go and investigate that in a second. But yes, how are you all? I'm sorry this video is going to be later than anticipated when you're actually finally watching it. These things happen though. And yes, how are all of you? I am, as usual, quite anxious, but getting through it. Had a very nice birthday weekend, which already feels like forever ago for some reason, but was lovely, was really chilled. Didn't really do very much, of course, because it's lockdown, but it was nice. And yeah, back with a vlog throughout the week, which will have lots of Luigi footage in, and also this vlog is going to contain a sponsorship with Lily Silk, who I have worked with before, and I'm really pleased to be working with them again. This jumper is actually from them. I've got two jumpers I'm going to show from them. One of them has literally just been through the wash. Like I said, I'd filmed this video, so I wore the jumper for a couple of days and then washed it, whereas this now, because of the way it's planned out, we're going to be talking about the jumper post-wash, but that's not a bad thing because you can see how it's washed as well. It's a cashmere jumper, so that is important. And this is another one of theirs, just a really nice, cosy high neck one. I have this one in black, which I've worn quite a lot, but this is like a grey beige colour. It looks very grey on camera and more brown toned in real life, I would possibly say. So yeah, I'm just wearing this today with my COS off-white jeans because they're so comfy and baggy and just nice to wear around the house. And then I've also got on, I cannot recommend these enough, these Birkenstocks. I wear them every single day and I love them and they're so comfy. They're just the best purchase I've made recently. So yes, let's go. I need to put all the jumpers on the dryer. There you are, just at the top of the stairs. What were you doing there? What's he playing with? What's he got? What is it? Oh, did you guys see that? We're having a power hour. He is so good and sleeps all the way through the night right next to my head, which then means the morning hours are pretty intense with energy because we go to bed at about 10, don't we, Weege? And you don't wake up till 7:30, which is just mental. He's so good. I'm trying to show you people in hiding. Yeah, he's just so good, but then obviously has a lot of energy to burn through in the mornings. So it's about 11 now and we're still working through that. I've had a couple of cuddles on my knee, but for the most part you just want to explore everything. Let's go upstairs, Ouija. He should follow me. I have more pillowcases from Lily Silk, which is what I'm going to talk to you about now. Look how lovely the light is this morning. Oh. I need to clean the house so badly. I hate cleaning. I couldn't be further from one of those people that finds it relaxing. Quite the opposite, I find it hellish. So I've just been putting off for so long. Well, not so long, that sounds really grim, but a good week. Every day I might clean the house and then every day I don't. So Lily Silk sent me, the first time I worked with them, they sent me silk pillowcases. So these were the ones they sent to me initially. And without being too repetitive, the thing that I've liked about them so much is that A, they've really helped with my skin. I've got one spot there and there actually. This is because I can't stop eating chocolate. This is where I always get one, but they're kind of coming as one as opposed to the clusters. So the silk definitely helped with my skin in that sense. And so these are the first ones I've got, which have like a flappy opening like this. I've washed them so many times. I just washed them on like a gentle wool wash and then leave them out to dry in a radiator, and they wash perfectly. So I'm really chuffed with that. It's not been high maintenance bedding to have it all. And then, that was Luigi jumping on the bed. Hello. And then the other one, these are the new ones that they've sent me, which I actually prefer, and I'm going to recommend more because they have a zip fastening. So everything just feels really nicely contained. The other ones, the flappy ones, it's not like they flap open and the pillow comes out, but this just feels so lovely, and the zip is so tiny, it's not like it will hurt you or be on your face or anything when you're sleeping on the pillow. So yeah, as you can see really nicely, so the two back cushions are cotton, the bedding, the duvet is cotton. I like how crisp cotton beds look, like linen and that kind of just the lovely crispiness you get. This, even though it's silk, I don't know, it still looks quite crisp and lovely and fresh, which aesthetically is what I want on my bedding. So I'm really chuffed with them, and I'm very pleased to have 4. And I guess my main point is that they wash really well, which is a godsend. And Luigi, you like them too. Luigi sleeps right in between all the pillows, don't you? Where to now? Hey? Say hi to everyone. Oh, was that your tail? Oh my god. Anyway, this is I'll show you the jumper a bit better. This is it. In this light, actually, you can tell the more brown tone under it. And the other one that I have, which is the one that we're about to put out to dry, is like a V-neck black one. Yeah, I really like it. It's so comfy. Actually, I also would recommend these jeans from COS for good around the house. Comfy jeans for the days where you want to get dressed but still want to be comfortable. And obviously a cashmere knit is perfect for that. So I'm really chuffed with it. They have a really nice neck too that's high, but not, I said this in a recent video, it doesn't bother me. Sometimes a high neck bothers me, whereas these ones definitely don't. So really pleased with them. You're playing with a shoelace. You're playing with anything that you can. I'm going to jump in there. This plant had to get rid of a lot of plants. I've got a fig leaf one, whatever it's called, to give to a friend, because so many of them are toxic to cats. These ones aren't. So he's fine with that. That's also why that's now up there. So for the time being, you can't jump up there. But when you're big enough to, we're going to also have to rehome that one, aren't we? Aren't we? Hey, Weege, come up here. Come show everybody your beautiful face. Come here. Ooh. He's getting so much bigger. Aren't you? Aren't you? Look at how cute and beautiful you are. You're perfect. And you're just so good all the time. Oh, that was good jumping. Do you want to show everyone how loud you can purr as well? You got the loudest purr. So good at purring. Look at my nose. Now what? What are you doing? What are you doing? Look at his face. He's so gorgeous. Oh, Ouija. Ouija woo. Oh. Now what? Oh, I need to talk to you about books. I was just realising how full this bookshelf is. So it's got all the ones that were under the bed on here now. So it looks super full. I love it. It's complete chaos and I think it's great. Because I have all of these Penguin original classic ones under here, you'll notice there's a lot more up there. So this is from my Auntie Jenny's collection. Luigi had them displayed in a certain way in their house, which I want to recreate whenever I have a home of my own, which is like a door with a bookshelf in it. I can't possibly do it justice, but he basically found his beautiful vintage cabinet, cut a hole in the door, put the cabinet in it, and then had it displayed with these books. And growing up, I just was always fascinated with it when I was at the house. So it was something that I knew I wanted to be able to have the books to recreate it, and I'm going to recreate it exactly whenever I can, so the books will go in the exact same order and everything. But for now, they're all under here, so that is how I came to acquire a huge amount of, there's over 200 books here, and so many that I haven't read. When I was going through all, there's like about 3 that I had read, so I've just got so many old classics to get through, but I also think they look great, and it's lovely to have something from my Auntie Jenny's collection here as well. So I've got a lot to read, Guys, I was just sat bored and thought I'm going to try on. Lily Silk also sent these silk dresses, which if I'm honest I wasn't going to feature because they are so not seasonally right, first and foremost because it's such a strappy dress, but also lifestyle correct, because who's wearing this at home? I mean, I possibly might start wearing this at home for how good I feel in it, but I just thought I'll just try it on. It's kind of Christmassy, I guess, if there is any sort of Christmas do people have coming up, which who the hell knows at this stage, it doesn't seem likely. But it's this green silk dress, and if I'm honest, I've actually upset myself by trying it on because I am gutted that I can't wear this anywhere, because look how beautiful it is. It's just amazing. It's like a wraparound, splitty, low cut but not too cleavagey dress. It's just perfect. The light's not really helping us here. There we go, that's a bit better. But oh my god, why am I not by a pool on holiday in the evening with slightly sunburnt skin and a cocktail and that sun creamy smell on me wearing this dress? Someone tell me why that's not happening for me right now. It's incredible. This is in an extra small. Like I said, I wasn't necessarily going to feature it because I thought the jumpers and the pillowcases are all really worthwhile for the time being, but this is just so amazing. I feel so good in it. Oh, it's upset me in a good way, a positive upset, but I love it. Oh. Jumper after that glorious outfit moment. I'm just about to record a podcast episode with Lynn's, which I do in the bedroom, so it's not so echoey as downstairs. So we're just going to do that. What was I going to tell you guys? I'm trying to think of the stuff I told you about in the vlog when I initially filmed it, which has all escaped to me. Luigi's just here, aren't you? You're going to be good while I do this. Sometimes when I do this podcast, he has to be shut in the bathroom because he won't stop jumping up and biting the headphones, which then would just mean for you guys listening to it, all you hear is just kind of a noise. But yeah, he might be about to chill, I'm not sure. One thing that I had been telling you guys about is that this is a personal part of me that you probably didn't know about, but I have a habit of twiddling ribbon. If any of you guys are twiddlers, leave it in the comments, because I think it's a relatively common thing to do, whether it's twiddling your hair, which is what my mum does, twiddling labels, or like just a certain type of fabric that you like. Mine is ribbon. This piece of ribbon in particular is my favourite. You may have noticed it like on the table and stuff at times, and it's just something I've done since I was a child, and just a really old habit. Well, Luigi and I are now locked into a head-to-head battle over who gets the ribbon, because he wants it all the time, because it's constantly in my hands and moving. He just constantly wants it and takes it off me and then puts it somewhere and I don't know where he's put it. So that's our ongoing battle over the ribbon, isn't it, Weege? There's no point looking at me like that. He's just sunbathing at the moment. A little sunspot there. But yeah, he wants the ribbon, I want the ribbon. We just battle over the ribbon. And I've got him other bits of ribbon, but of course he wants my bit of ribbon. And we are just, it's going to be an eternal battle. We both fight. What have you seen there? Nothing there, Weege. Nothing there. Good morning, Weege. Good morning. You've been so good. You've just been doing a new little meow that I was hoping you'd do on camera. There it is. Where are you going? Weege. on. I can hear you. Does that meow mean I want breakfast and you need to get up? Where are you? Weege. Where's Weege? There's Weege. Here's Weege. Oh, power hour. Did I work out? Didn't we? Didn't we? I'm covered in fluff of some sort. Oh, where that's just come from. Oh, well, we're not bothered. Let's go downstairs and have a cup of tea. You're so good at going downstairs now. Go on. Tidy up the exercise station. Yeah. Did I work out? Didn't we? Didn't we? I'm covered in fluff of some sort. Oh, where that's just come from. Oh, well, we're not bothered. Let's go downstairs and have a cup of tea. You're so good at going downstairs now. Go on. Tidy up the exercise station. Yeah. Did I work out? Didn't we? Didn't we? I'm covered in fluff of some sort. Oh, where that's just come from. Oh, well, we're not bothered. Let's go downstairs and have a cup of tea. You're so good at going downstairs now. Go on. Tidy up the exercise station. Yeah. Did I work out? Didn't we? Didn't we? I'm covered in fluff of some sort. Oh, where that's just come from. Oh, well, we're not bothered. Let's go downstairs and have a cup of tea. You're so good at going downstairs now. Go on. Tidy up the exercise station.
Such a mess of blue.
Yeah.
The sea beneath your eyes. I tried to swim through you, but couldn't bear the tide. Feels like the game is set. The match unfairly won. I wouldn't hedge my bets, but you can watch me run. But I know that it's over. But do you wanna come over? 'Cause I am cold and I'm tired of lying to myself. I need you here with me. Settle the debt, did we? Minimize the cost. I tried to set the fee, but still it's me who's lost. But I know that it's over. But do you wanna come over? 'Cause I am cold and tired of lying to myself. I need you here. I come to my senses in the morning, but doesn't have to be love before they say you are my friend. But I that it's over. So do you wanna come over? 'Cause I am cold and I'm tired of lying to myself. I need you here with me.
Hello guys, it's Monday morning. Done my, it's not Monday morning, it's about 12:30. I only just showered, that was because I did a workout 10 till 11 and then was ravenous. So I made some shakshuka. Now I'm brushing my hair. Going through a phase, I don't even honestly want to look at myself at the moment. Going through a phase of feeling bleh all the time, and it's also because I'm making zero effort. So I must force myself into making effort, not spending time online looking like this. Just a couple of spots that are going down. I've stopped taking the contraceptive pill after, I did work this out, 12 years. Not because I want to get pregnant, just because I've already talked about this in a podcast and I can't think I've already talked about this in a vlog. If I have, I apologise for the repetition, but basically, just as I get older, I want to understand my own body and own cycle more. So I stopped taking it about 2 to 3 weeks ago. I don't think this breakout is hormonal in that sense, but we'll see. If they keep popping up like this, then I'm going to start suspecting that it is. But they're not too bad, really. So yes, I'm going to put some makeup on anyway and try and just feel a bit nicer, because I'm letting myself spend too long feeling meh, and then making no effort, and then feeling shit about myself, about content, about everything really. So that's the plan. Let's go get ready. What do you think? You just slipped off there because you're trying to climb up a rain mat, which of course is quite slippery. How are you? Playing with your ball. So many toys which you lose all the time. I've started watching The Crown and I'm hooked. I've nearly finished season 2 and I've timed it impeccably because I have season 4 just came out last weekend, so I'm thrilled about that. I'm actually watching a lot of TV at the moment. I'm currently reading about 3 books. I don't know if I think I am. One of them is Dolly Alderton Ghosts, which is the one that I'm kind of racing through. And I will talk about books more once I've finished all the books I've got on the go at the moment. But if I'm honest, my time is dedicated to our sovereign, our crown, Elizabeth Windsor. I cannot tear myself away from it. As soon as I finish one episode, I'm like, what are they up to? What are the royals up to now? So I just have to watch it again. What's she doing? Yes, it's your little rattly ball, isn't it? No. Yes. He's been so good. He still sleeps all the way through, which I just can't believe. So the mornings are always quite energetic because he's rested so well, but he's really good. I've actually got a call in 6 minutes. I need to go and sort myself out, don't I? I've got a couple of new skincare bits to show you guys. 1 second, I'm just working out where to place you. These from a brand called Disciple. A friend recommended them to me and it was like £15 for it's called the Discovery Kit. Dreamy skin and good skin. I've only used them for 2 days, but so far I really like them. Dreamy skin, use at night, good skin in the morning. I'm really enjoying them, so I thought I'd just give them a quick mention while we try and salvage this in some way. Put something in my hair. I didn't like it at first, but now I do really like it. The Salty Cream by Maria Neela. I've nearly finished it, which is both satisfying and sad simultaneously. Do you love finishing a project? It feels like an accomplishment, but then you're like, oh, I have to repurchase my product. Just sort of run that through my hair. And then what happens is I let it air dry and it looks exactly the same as it would if I hadn't done that. But I like the extra step. All in the name of self-care. Then I'm going to do something which will make a difference and put on a bit of foundation. My favourite is, I've said this so many times, the Light Wonder one by Charlotte Tilbury, because it's very light coverage and I don't really need to then put concealer on my big schnoz and stuff like that. Everything kind of becomes way more even. I might even not put some concealer on that spot and just let it be today. So I've gone off Boy Brow again. Kind of go through phases of loving it and then really not. And I want to go back to a brow pencil but run out, so I'm going to have to order my favourite Hourglass one. In the meantime, I do have this Hourglass brow gel, but it is in the shade Blonde, so there's a lot of things which aren't adding up for me here at all. But it's better than nothing. Well, I go and order the right colour and some more of their brow pencils. Not disastrous. And then some blusher, some bronzer, also Hourglass. Makeup brush, also Hourglass. If you can't tell, they are a brand that I love, and fortunately they send me stuff quite often, so it's a bit of a win-win there. There we go, that's that done. And then I'm going to curl my eyelashes. What time is it? 54, that clock's slow. I can hear someone meowing. I've shut in the bedroom. While we did this, I'll have to go and retrieve him. There we go. Eyelashes curled. Looking like a new woman. Current favourite fragrance is this one from Sunspell, which they sent me. It's so nice. If you like that masculine smells and are in need of a Christmas gift for somebody, that definitely gets a seal of approval from me. Okay guys, dressed, looking the same, really. But yes, I have the final piece I also want to share with you from Lily Silk. Let's just wipe some of the dust off this mirror. It's another cashmere jumper. It's a v-neck one. I'm really enjoying wearing v-neck knits with a t-shirt underneath, but of the same colour. Let me spin you around like this so you can see a bit more. Of the same colour, so you just kind of get a slight difference in wash or a texture. But for the most part, it looks all the same. It's just a small little detail, which is exciting me greatly in my relatively boring daily life. But yeah, this is just a black cashmere knit, really soft. I've actually ended up washing it twice because, like I said, I filmed this video and then put it in the wash and then washed it and then put it back on and went to film it again and spilt something down it. So then I had to wash it again. And it has been washed twice and laid out to dry twice, and it's absolutely fine. There are no issues with the washing whatsoever, which I guess is a really important part of cashmere and reviewing cashmere. But yeah, I've just got it on here with some Weekday Jeans. The t-shirt from underneath is just a redone one. But yeah, it's really comfy, really soft. Their cashmere is just super lovely. So I'm wearing a size small. And I'll leave it and everything else I've mentioned in the video linked in the description box. I'm actually, maybe I'll get fully dressed in what I think I'm going to wear today and then show you, and that should be my closing remark. Okay, this is what I'm going with. I've only got one shoe on at the moment. These are my new Church's Brogues, which are a bit chunkier than the ones I already have. They were sent to me along with some boots. They need serious breaking in, so I'm mostly just wearing them when I'm nipping out and not walking very far. To try and make some progress breaking them in, but they are super stiff, but I really hope I get there eventually. Weekday Jeans, like I said, Lily Silk jumper, necklaces. This one is Majuri. This one is from a really cool brand which I've just been working with called Vashi. I really like it. I like how simple that little detail is on the necklace, but kind of makes it not look like a mass of chains, which can look like when you're wearing more than one chain. Breaks it up really nicely. So I haven't taken that off since I got it. And then this coat, which is sent to me from Riley Studios, who sent the big chunky knits that I've been wearing a lot that I really like. It's just a practical raincoat because we are having rainy weather, but oddly it's not that cold. It's really unseasonably warm but just wet. So this isn't lined or anything, it's just a proper rain mac. So it's actually perfect for this kind of weather. I've been living out of the AF Agger trench that I got, so it's quite nice to see myself in something that's not beige. So yeah, I really like this outfit. This is what I'm going to wear today. And yeah, I'm going to sign off this vlog here. We'll be back next week with another one with more Luigi footage, see how he's getting on. I've shut him outside of the room this time around just so I could do this in peace. But yeah, I hope you are all well, and I will see you in the next one.